And some people are really unhappy when they have to turn them off on a plane, but this new report underlines there is a reason.
You guys with me? Yeah. All right. So give me a stomp, clap, come on.
Southwest's rapping flight attendant got passengers to perk up and listen.
Before we leave, our advice is put away your electronic devices.
But on the average flight, a lot of us tune out that safety instruction.
So at this time, please turn off and put away all electronic devices.
Now, listen up. A new study cites 75 instances since 2003 where personal electronic devices may have interfered with the communication, navigation, or surveillance systems of a plane in flight.
If that interference happens at the wrong time, then it can be a threat to the aircraft and safe operation.
It is impossible to say conclusively that electronic devices were to blame, but they have been implicated in malfunctions of an autopilot, rudders, a GPS, and more. The Federal Aviation Administration forbids any electronics during takeoff and landing and at altitudes less than 10,000 feet. Above that, airlines must demonstrate devices are safe before the FAA will authorize their use. With new portable devices being introduced at a dizzying pace, it's hard to sort out what can be used and when.
I was on a time and the person next to me got out an electronic reader book, and just after the announcement was made to turn off all electronic devices. And I asked, why did you take it out just after the flight attendant said turn them off? And this passenger said, well, this isn't an electronic device.
The best guide, listen to the flight attendant.
It has an on and off switch. We ask that you turn it off now.
But you can't do that if you're talking on your phone.
People want to say goodbye to their loved ones. You know, we get that, but there's a time and a place for it.
You might wonder why the use of some devices is forbidden below feet but allowed above that altitude. Experts feel if pilots have a problem higher up, they'll have time to find it and fix it. Christy?
Gene, some planes now offer onboard Wi-Fi. So how do airlines explain the strict rules against electronics while encouraging people to use devices that transmit radio waves like Wi-Fi laptops?
Well, first of all of them are forbidden below 10 feet, in part because they want you to listen to that announcement, that safety announcement from the flight attendants, also because those are the most critical times in any flight. But Wi-Fi on some airlines and some types of aircraft has been tested. They have been able to certify to the FAA that that particular technology is safe at the higher altitudes, but some of the other technologies haven't been tested yet, or they are in the process of testing, so those are not yet approved. That's how it works, Christy.
Okay, so the jury's still out. Gene Mazzaro joining us live from Washington. Thank you very much indeed. Now, still ahead here.